That's me Hetfield. This is Rock Ape Records. I am the Ape. www.rockaperecords.com is the website with a web store attached. We're at upstairs 175 Sturt Street in Townsville City. I'll just turn the fan down. This is looking like a Bon Jovi video with a fat bearded Bon Jovi. But Bon Jovi. All right, we've got an unboxing today. Some Australian distributor from that shit there. We got some stuff here from Europe. I got another pizza box from Europe. So we'll get stuck straight into this. Oh, busy. Love it. Now, more copies of this. So I've gotten this in lately. This is Kiss, Dynasty. I think I've gotten 3 or 4 copies of this in lately and they've all gone straight away. So it just proves how popular this album was in Australia. This is their biggest selling album in Australia. This is when they toured. They toured in 1980. It was the back of the Dynasty tour. They brought out Unmasked just after that. It was really popular in Australia too. So happy to have another couple of copies of this in. It's got Charisma, Dirty Living, Hard Times. It's got their biggest ever song, I Was Made for Loving You. And it's got a killer version of the Rolling Stones song 2000 Man, sung by the one and only Ace Frehley. R.I.P. Ace. So, these, I saw these and went, holy shit, what the fuck? I get asked for these all the time and you can never get them, but they've reissued a few of these. So check these out. This is Hilltop Hoods. What's this one? Drinking from the Sun. It's a double 180 gram version. They've been reissued. So I've got 2 copies of Hilltop Hoods, Drinking from the Sun. Not only have I got 2 copies of Drinking from the Sun, I've got 2 copies of Walking Under Stars. So more Hilltop Hoods. 2 copies of it. Double 180 gram vinyl. They've been reissued. Walking Under Stars by Hilltop Hoods. I've also got their latest album. I forget what it's fucking called. I've got a couple of copies of that too. Their latest album. And last but not least, in these ones that I got from my Aussie distributor. What's this one called? State of the Art by the Hilltop Hoods. 2 copies. So, hell yeah. So at the moment, I've got like 4 Hilltop Hoods records in, because I've got the latest one as well, which I forget what it's called. It's just over there and I can't see it from here. Sorry, Hilltops, I've forgotten the name of your latest album. But I've got copies of that in as well on orange vinyl. But yeah, so fucking how cool's that? I've got a heap of Hilltop Hoods in. So that'll chunk up the hip-hop section with a bit of skip-hop. How good's that? Getting some Australian hip-hop into the rocket. Their shit is just so fucking hard to get. Those records were worth quite a lot of money, some of those, because you had to get the original. They've now been reissued. A lot of people will be going, fuck, I just paid $300 for that. Well, you should have waited. Because you know what they say, eventually everything does get reissued. It just takes time. You have to be a bit patient. I'm still waiting for Alice in Chains Unplugged. I'm still waiting for Tool, 10,000 Days and Anima. I'm still waiting for... There's so many records. Alice in Chains, 3-Legged Dog. Just hurry up and fucking reissue them so I can sell hundreds of copies of them. Thank you. The end. All right. Nice. This has always been really cool, this one. This is the Foo Fighters' greatest hits. You can actually feel it. It's embossed. You can actually feel the rivets from the plane on it. And it's got fucking heaps of their hits, man. This is a great album. It's got All My Life, Best of You, Everlong, Learning to Fly, Times Like These, Monkey Wrench, My Hero, Breakout, This Is a Call, Everlong acoustic version. So there you go. Here's another one for the books. I've got there's a heap of copies of these. I've got 4 fucking copies of this. Oh, Mr. Bungle. I'm actually going to use that. Mr. Bungle, their self-titled album. I got these in. These are Rocktober. The first standalone North American vinyl reissue since 2009. Pressed on translucent orange crush vinyl. So there you go. Copies of Mr. Bungle. So I had access to these. I could get these when I first opened Rock Ape 6 years ago. You know, you could get these pretty easily because they were reissuing them in Europe. Then that stopped. And they've gone up in value heaps, the ones from Europe. Now, these American versions are out on orange vinyl. Nice. And they've also reissued, good old Mr. Bungle, this album. I love this album. This is called California by Mr. Bungle. These are on red vinyl. Same deal. It's a Rocktober reissue. So really happy that they've reissued these because they're just fucking such great albums. I love Mr. Bungle. What's his name? Trey Sprance and obviously Mike Patton singing. And there's lots of other members. But yeah, Mike Patton was in Mr. Bungle before he joined Faith No More. So Mr. Bungle have been going for a long time, and these are great albums. California, if you haven't heard California, listen to that. And if you haven't heard this one, listen to that because it's fucking nuts. I remember I had that on cassette when it first came out. I was driving around in my Celica, a young idiot in the army, and I put that cassette on and I listened to it because I loved Faith No More, and I remember ejecting it and fucking throwing it over my shoulder. I fucking threw this over my shoulder. I was like, what the fuck is that rubbish? 10 years later, I was listening to it non-stop. So it just shows when you're young, your tastes are different. So I love Mr. Bungle these days. And that's happened with so many bands. They just went straight over my head. Mr. Bungle went straight over my head. Because back then, I was sort of like, if it wasn't Metallica or something like that, I wouldn't listen to it. So, or Faith No More. I love Faith No More, but I didn't like Mr. Bungle. I do now. I love him. All right, nice. System of a Down, Hypnotized. Well, I'm not going to rabbit on about that. I get them in every 2 weeks. Bloody, this is the latest Soulfly album. It's actually already for a customer. So, I'm just trying to think who it's for. Oh, Alec. Alec, this is for you, mate. Come get it. This is Charmer. I've actually got another copy coming. It's on yellow vinyl. The latest Soulfly album. You know what you're getting with Soulfly. This is actually really good. I've played it a couple of times now. It's out. Give it a listen on Spotify. I will be getting more copies in. I'll put this under the counter because it's for Alec and he's going to come and get it. Oh, all-time classic. This is drinking music. This is Rum Sodomy and the Lash by the Pogues. It's their best album. What's it got on it? Sickbed of Cucullin, The Old Main Drag, Wildcats of Kilkenny, I'm a Man You Don't Meet Every Day, Pair of Brown Eyes, Sally McLennan, Dirty Old Town, Jesse James, Navigator, Billy's Bones, Gentleman Soldier, and the band played Waltzing Matilda. So the Pogues, an Irish band, did an Australian song. How good's that? Pearl Jam, Rearview Mirror. There's two albums in this set. There's Rearview Mirror 1 and there's Rearview Mirror 2, which I've actually got here. So my OCD was playing up because I only had part 2 and I'm like, I've got to get part 1 in, and I did it. So I've got part 1 in. So these are great. When it came out on CD, you got the whole lot on CD, but with vinyl, they're 2 double 180 gram vinyls. So you've got this one, and then there's part 2 as well, which I've got in stock here. More Foo Fighters. This is their biggest selling album, their most popular album, The Colour and the Shape. So I thought I'd grab that while I was at it. It's got Monkey Wrench on it. It's got Wind Up, Up in Arms. My Hero is on it as well. Everlong is also on this album. So it was their second album, and this is the one that's made them huge. So it's an all-time classic now. Another copy of this. I fucking sell them every time I get it in. They last literally a couple of days at maximum. People will grab it because it's so good. This is the very, very best of Crowded House. And it is absolutely chockers with all of their hits. There isn't a hit that they have that isn't on this double vinyl. So come get it. I've got one if you want one. Might as well make another pile here. Good old Green Day with Dookie. So I've noticed my Green Day section is very depleted. So I thought I'd better start getting some Green Day records. So this is the album that threw them into the stratosphere. It was I think it was their 3rd or 4th album, but it was their first major label debut. So I got it in last week or the week before and it went straight away. So I got another copy. System of a Down, Toxicity, needs no introduction. It's got Chop Suey on it. It's got Prison Song. They're trying to build a prison. It's got Bounce on it. It's got Shimmy on it. It's got Toxicity on it. It's got Aerials in the Sky. I might actually play that when I finish this. I feel like listening to some System of a Down, and I'll play the really obvious, huge album of theirs. And here's Mesmerised. So I've now got Hypnotised and Mesmerised in the shop again from System of a Down. Oh, as soon as I just started thinking, with arms wide open, bit of Creed, bit of Divorced Dad Rock. I got Puddle of Mud in the other day. Puddle of Mud and Days of the New, they sold instantly. I'm like, for fuck's sake, everyone loves Divorced Dad Rock, me included. So Human Clay, Creed, needs no introduction. Nice. another copy of Megadeth's most popular album, Rust in Peace. This has got Polaris on it, Holy Wars, Hangar 18, Take No Prisoners, Tornado of Souls is on it, Dawn Patrol, the classic Megadeth lineup. Dave Mustaine, Dave Ellefson, Marty Friedman, Nick Menza, R.I.P. brother. Fuck, he was a good drummer. So there you go. Rust in Peace by Megadeth. I'll always sell copies of that. They're retiring. So they're bringing one more album out. It's coming out early next year, I think. And then that's it. Megadeth are gone. So it's sad, but they've left so many great albums. So Vitalogy, Pearl Jam. This is so nice. Oh, the shrink wrap is a bit ripped, but that's okay. As long as the freaking album sleeve's not ripped. So this is their third album. It's the vinyl edition, 2LP, 180 gram audiophile pressing. Yeah, this was their third record. Great record. It's got Last Exit, Spin the Black Circle, Nut for You, Tremor Christ, Nothing Man is on it. The Whipping, Corduroy's on it. The Waiting Drove Me Mad. I love that album too, Vitalogy. So happy to have a copy of that in. That's it. We're done. Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. These will all be on the online store as soon as I can. I've got a heap of other shit I'm getting online at the moment. I'm kind of behind because I have to actually get the artwork and everything on there when it's an album that I haven't had in before. So it takes a little bit more time. So just be patient. These will be on the online store. Thank you very much, everyone. And fucking rock on! Woo! Hey!